Good morning, folks. On this, the March the 29th, what will we learn today from both Scripture and what Spurgeon might elaborate upon it for us with? We're looking at the letter to the Hebrews, chapter 5 and verse 8. Though he were a son, yet learned he obedience by the things which he suffered. Speaking, of course, about Christ. Let's see what Spurgeon says. We are told that the captain of our salvation was made perfect through suffering. Therefore we who are sinful and who are afar from being perfect must not wonder if we are called to pass through suffering too. Shall the head be crowned with thorns, and shall the other members of the body be rocked upon the dainty lap of ease? Must Christ pass through seas of his own blood to win the crown? Are we to walk to heaven dry shod in silver slippers? No, our Master's experience teaches us that suffering is necessary, and the true-born child of God would not escape it if he might. But there is one very comforting thought in the fact of Christ's being made perfect through suffering. It is that he can have complete sympathy with us. He's not a high priest that cannot be touched with the feeling of our infirmities. In this sympathy of Christ, we find a sustaining power. One of the early martyrs said, "I can bear it all, for Jesus suffered, and he suffers in me now. He sympathizes with me, and this makes me strong." Believer, lay hold of this thought in all times of agony. Let the thought of Jesus strengthen you as you follow in his steps. Find a sweet support in his sympathy, and remember that to suffer is an honourable thing. To suffer for Christ is glory. The apostles rejoiced that they were counted worthy to do this. Not so far as the Lord shall give us grace to suffer for Christ, to suffer with Christ, just so far does he honour us. The jewels of a Christian are his afflictions. The regalia of the kings whom God hath anointed are their troubles, their sorrows, and their griefs. Let us not therefore shun being honoured. Let us not turn aside from being exalted. Griefs exalt us, and troubles lift us up. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. Food for thought this day. And though I hope our troubles are light, nonetheless they're made light in him. Until the next time, God bless. Do take care. Bye for now.